Greetings, brothers and sisters. Thank you for always coming back to watch our videos, for subscribing, for sharing, for liking, for buying us coffees. Thank you so much. So, yesterday we reported about Faye, the president of Senegal, going to Burkina Faso. Little did we know, because the information was scanty, that he would be starting from Mali. Then going to Burkina Faso. So today, during the day, he went to Mali and he met Colonel Goita Assimi. And we are here to talk about what happened, because this was a relationship which was sour during the period of Macky Sall. The rail from Dakar to Bamako is dead. And it should be very useful for Mali because of moving things from the airport, Dakar to Bamako. So this is what happened. So President Bassirou Faye went on a friendship and a working visit to Bamako. Friendship and visit. So probably the friendship visit is the ECOWAS thing. So the president of the transition, Colonel Assimi Goita, welcomed his counterpart, His Excellency Mr. Bassirou Faye, this morning at the President Modibo Keita Senu International Airport. This friendship and working visit is the first by the new Senegalese president since his election in March 2024, accompanied by a strong delegation made up of several ministers. Mr. Faye was warmly received by Colonel Goita. The two heads of state met to strengthen the historic ties of good neighborliness, fraternal friendship, solidarity, and multifaceted cooperation between Mali and Senegal. Cooperation between the two countries spans in many areas, including security, trade, agriculture, infrastructure, and energy. Actually, Mali is supplying electricity to Senegal today, as Mali uses the port of Senegal. So discussions will also focus on issues of regional and international interest. ECOWAS.
International, that is where we come in as ECOWAS.
This symbolic visit marks the desire of the two leaders to consolidate bilateral relations and promote regional integration. It intervenes in a context marked by many common challenges, notably the fight against terrorism and insecurity, climate change, and poverty. Senegal and Mali are important economic partners. The two countries agreed to strengthen trade and encourage mutual investments. They also work together to develop regional infrastructure, including roads and railways. Mostly, Mali is using the Senegal roads to move its cargo from the port to Bamako. But it would be good if they could rejuvenate the rail, which is it's not used. It's like an old archaic thing that is just there. Yeah. What do you think about this visit before we go to Burkina Faso?
I don't know. I think because we don't have much information about the talks and what was happening, but it's just good to see that at least a step towards the direction that we'd always wished for Senegal is being taken by Faye. And Faye being the president, we expect him to take the lead in some of these issues. But, we still have our reservations because of what he said. He is willing to bring back the brothers, to ECOWAS. Yeah. But we know that once you get the influence of these guys and see the things that they're doing in their countries and, just the improvements and developments that they've been able to achieve with them having had removed France and the West, from their systems, I know for sure he might get some influence, even if it's not now, going and seeing it and going back to your country, even if France is still having some control, you always have it in your mind that without France, I can achieve, I can achieve such and such and such, because you've seen it in these countries. So it might influence him, might not be today, tomorrow, but we know for sure that just him stepping onto that land.
Something that I'm sure will not work is him trying to bring them back.
No, that
because yesterday, the Prime Minister of Niger, Mohamed Ali Lamin Zein, was in Nairobi for the African Development Bank 57th meeting. and he urged the ECOWAS countries who are willing to join to just leave ECOWAS and join the EAS. Imagine, you are coming to tell us to come back, we are coming.
So
It's
it's
crazy.
back and forth,
Crazy.
pulling.
But
Wow.
in terms of cooperation, in terms of development, working together, I think it's very, very important for the two countries which are neighboring countries, which were formerly, before colonization, they were one empire,
Yeah.
one whole kingdom, the Mali and the whole area of Mali, parts of Mauritania, Senegal, parts of Guinea, were Mande Empire or something. Yeah. So they are brothers.
And wouldn't it be so great to see young men, putting Africa together, putting their region together and developing it to the betterment of their people? I mean, it'd be so lovely. And for Faye to be pulling the opposite direction, I think he really needs to think about it.
What they need is cooperation, working together, electricity, rail, port. But I think it's good that he went. But I hope he didn't talk about.
Of
Probably
course he
when
will.
he got the airport, they are saying hi, greetings, brother. I say, don't even talk about it. We know. We know these
He
things.
will try his luck, of course. I mean, he's being sent by his elders, so what do you expect?
Okay,
And they're expecting reports.
Okay, maybe he thinks he can change ECOWAS.
As who?
And even the president of Cape Verde.
ECOWAS already has its owners. You
Yeah.
you can't change something that belongs to somebody else. I
You know,
mean, it's not yours.
just yesterday or the day before, the president of Cape Verde, President Jose Maria Neves, launched a new warning shot at ECOWAS, affirming that the organization has deviated from its initial vocation of economic integration to become a political entity. This is what he said, and I quote, "One of the problems of ECOWAS lies precisely in its evolution towards a political entity beyond its initial vocation of economic integration." He said this in a Cape Verdean television broadcasting service. So him, Cape Verde used to support, it was in the side of ECOWAS not invading Niger. And now he's there saying, you guys have deviated from your role. You are an economic, like just Chani said, you were
What are you
developed to be
doing?
an economic integration. Now you are political.
Poking your noses in politics.
Yeah, because it's not you, it's someone else.
No. Yeah, we're still waiting for reports on what was discussed in his trips in Burkina Faso and also in Mali. And we are hoping that it's all positive developments for that region, because
And
ECOWAS
probably like Mama Rikana Chamburiko said, it's about joining the yes.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
I won't hate
And
that.
his masters approved.
Guys, if you'd like to support us, we have a buy me a coffee link in the description. It's just for $5. You support us, we give you more news.
See you in the next one.
Bye bye.